Sinners did not deserve that Oscar, not for Michael B. Jordan and not for Ryan Coogler. And this argument isn't about the subject matter of the film, but it's about the quality of the movie itself. If you look at Sinners as a film, it's actually pretty average. So why did it win? The answer is pretty simple. The movie touches on the subject matter of racial oppression, and that theme aligns very closely with the current cultural climate in Hollywood, the kind of socially and politically conscious storytelling that the Academy likes to spotlight. And that subject absolutely deserves to be explored in film, and it's the reason why so many people are drawn to this movie. But the problem is that Sinners never really goes deep with it. Film introduces the theme of racial oppression, but instead of fully exploring it, it keeps on shifting into other directions: music, trauma, romance, community, and the central idea never gets the depth that it deserves. None of those things are bad on their own, but it just makes the movie feel scattered. Instead of making a clear statement, it feels like the film is trying to talk about everything at once. Compare that to movies that actually tackle racial oppression in a focused, powerful way: Get Out, 12 Years a Slave, Green Book. Those films have a clear perspective, a clear message, and they push the conversation forward. Sinners, on the other hand, mostly just gestures at the topic. So if the movie isn't exceptional, why all the awards? It's because of how it looks politically. The Academy has spent the last decade trying to repair its public image, especially around diversity and representation. So when a film comes along that appears to align with that image, it becomes very easy to award. It just looks good for the Academy. But that raises a bigger question: what happened to the Oscars being about the best films of the year? Not the films that generate the best headlines, not the films that create the safest public image, just the best filmmaking. That brings us to another interesting moment with Timothée Chalamet. I'm not saying that he should have won, but any chance basically disappeared after the comment he made about ballet and opera. And what's crazy is that the comment wasn't even that bad. He was just talking about his love for cinema, which was just taken out of context. But once the controversy started, it became bad optics for the Academy to award him. And that's a bigger problem with the Oscars today. It's no longer just about film, it's about public image, politics, and industry narratives. Sometimes it feels like the awards are decided by how things look and not by the filmmaking itself. And when that happens, the Oscars slowly lose what they were originally meant to represent: a celebration of cinema, not a performance of virtue.